Hey everyone, this is Clarinetgamer here, back with another part of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2. In the last part I collected the crystals and gems from the pits and from Crash Dash. Now in this part I'll be facing off against the first boss, and if you haven't guessed already who it is, if you know from my previous walkthrough, it is none other than... You guessed it right, Ripperoo. And as you can tell, he's got smarter, as described by the epilogue in Crash Bandicoot 1. Now the strategy here is that he lays down TNTs, but that's not all he does. After this, he lays down nitros, which obviously don't touch because they will instantly kill you if you touch them. And this is what he does. He blows up the nitros, stunned, and then you can hit him. Or you can spin him, well, I mean, very different compared to the boss in Crash Bandicoot 1. So we can get rid of those TNTs. And he'll start laying down nitros once again. He does it in different patterns, but the last pattern is a bit harder to avoid, like for nitros, unless if you get really lucky, but it's not really that hard, I think. But one more hit and he's down. I think you've got to stand here, if I remember right, to avoid the TNTs. Yep. Now, I'm not sure what he does here. Oh yeah, this is a bit where he lays down the nitros in a very odd way. But that's it, it's all over. Very easy for first boss, as Crash does his victory dance. Now, I saw a redesign of Crash, like, for the Skylander series for Spyro. I mean, these are just rumours, but I heard news about it, and the design, I think, doesn't look all that good. It doesn't really look good. I mean, at least they're trying to bring Crash back, I'll give them credit, but here's a cutscene, so...
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data path open with Crash, you need...
yeah, Cortex is basically saying the Crash of planets will line 13 of them, and I'm thinking, what kind of solar system do they live in? If they've got 13 planets, it's definitely not the, I mean, it's definitely not like the, well, what kind of galaxy it is. I mean, 13 planets. But, anyway, now the reason why I'm in this level is because there is a path you have to take in order to get the red gem from Snowgo. This part is where I'm going to be getting the red gem as well. I'll need this mask with me. Just need to take my time. Don't want to waste time and dying on this. Right. Now, if I remember right, this, and there we go. Now, this is where the secret warp room is. Yes, there is a 6th warp room in this, and it's right here. Now, before I go into Snowgo, I'll show you what it looks like. There's the first island from Crash Bandicoot 1, and then there's this second island right there. As you can tell, the water's frozen and stuff. It's like the snow world. So let's go into Snowgo, speaking of snow. Now, basically there is a secret path in this level that's not accessible until you've reached that secret path in Air Crash. So, here we go. It's just basically an icy path right here, and there's a porcupine introduced in this as well. Or, at least I think it's a porcupine in the way. And, you've not to hit at all, like when it has the spikes out, because you'll end up losing a mask. And this is the first time like the Snowgo death music is played, and I have to say, I quite like this death root music a lot. especially for this level, because I mean, because it the music represents the intensity and stuff for this death path. Okay, let me duck under that nitro and good, and there is a mask up here. Let's explode that nitro so it doesn't get in our way again, and I'm missing. Hope I don't miss again. That's good. And I missed again. Ah, never mind. There is another mask to collect though at some point in this secret path. You get plenty of lives in this secret path as well, as you could probably tell from earlier. Now this is a bit where it's very cool, you get exploded on the nitros and everything. Oh, did I hear another jumping there? Right, stop. I end up running out of invincibility, but that doesn't matter, because we ended up getting the red gem. Now, I'll probably cut this off, so I'll see you guys later when I get through the rest of this level. Alright, I'm back. That didn't take too long to get through the rest of this. It was basically just me getting another mask and just blowing through the rest of the level. So, that's Warp Room 1 officially completed. Now let's go back up to Warp Room 2. And we'll start off with, what was the name of the level? Snowbiz. There's a bit of a pun on the word showbiz. I quite like the puns that they've got for some of these levels, like will be snowbiz and now I may have to like actually stop her at some point, like during this level, just to like save time, but hopefully I can get through this without like getting a cut or anything. Or hopefully I can get through this in like the next like 5 minutes or so. And here's where the porcupines are introduced. Now the reason why I had to get the red gem as well, there's a secret path. I'm not going to go on that right now. And this is why I need to go on to get the gem for this. Not the actual like path gem, but like the actual box gem. Oh god, spun that one a long time. That's probably just me rushing for that level, or rushing for that bit. And then I'll just set these TNTs off. I was going to say as well, I saw the amount of support and stuff I've had from my Crash Bandicoot 2 LP so far, and I thank all of you for that. I mean, Crash Bandicoot 2 is overall one of my favourite Crash games of all time. Probably my favourite, I think. I know I'll get that checkpoint later once I've got all these. I know I span a lot of that one through away, but it doesn't matter. I got all the boxes, that's all that matters. I've got plenty of lives now anyway, I'm nearly at 50. And I'm hoping I don't jinx myself when I say I've got plenty of lives and then I die. Oh, this bit. Oh, made it. And, oh god. At least I had a mask. Now, there's these icicles that will kill you if you go too close to them. Once that porcupine's finished, we'll get rid of him. And that's that path finished. And let's go back. Now how many boxes have I got now? 77. Now we're just back to the normal level. Now I'm hoping I don't die here, because if I do I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting. Good. I'll go back up there to get some boxes. There we go. I'm happy now. Right, and there we go. Now I can relax. Now that I've got a checkpoint. I can die anytime I want now, but I don't want to do that. Oh god. Well, there you go. I just jinxed myself. I tried to slide under there. Bad idea. Just wait for me to drop. Right, that's better. So I feel like I'm rushing too much in this level because I'm nearly at the end of my time. If I could do it in the next, in another video. Okay, what? How did I die? That was very, very weird. I went down to the bonus round and I supposedly died. What? But anyway, I didn't lose a life, thankfully. Don't know why that happened. How that happened anyway. Right, now, for this bit I'll need to figure out. That was close. I remember doing this bit when I was younger and the TNT just dropped on my head and I died in this bonus round, which was not good at all. But anyway, that's that bonus round done after our glitchy start. And we're in this bit now, near about the end of the level. I remember these things, the rollers from Jungle Rollers and the Rolling Stones levels from Crash Bandicoot 1. I just did that just to save myself some time. I'm nearly at the end anyway, so... And we did it, that's the clear gem for Snowbiz. And that's the end of the level. And just on time too, because I'm near about the end of my time limit anyway. So, if you enjoyed this video of me getting the crystal and the gem from Snowbiz, plus the red gem from Snowgo and the fight with Ripperoo, be sure to like the video, comment down below for your thoughts, and subscribe down below for more Crash Bandicoot 2 and for more Crash Bandicoot games to come in the future. So until then, this is Clarinetgamer here signing off, and I'll see you guys next time when I do the next part of Crash Bandicoot 2. Till then, I'll see you later, and goodbye.